Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shanny. If you guys didn't know, Happy New Year. This is the first video of 2018 and happy birthday to all my Capricorns. I had to slide that in there because your girl is a Capricorn. But today I'm just going to be playing in some makeup. I know the look that I want to do. I want to do like an olive green, like a smoky blended olive green or rusted green, I don't know, with like a maroon lip. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to be using some new makeup that I got. I'm using this Pure Pro palette, 18 palette that I got from Pure. You guys seen this in my what I got for Christmas video. If you guys haven't seen that video, I will link it in my cards. And I'm also going to be using Jackie's new highlighters, LeBron's in Le Peach. So I'm going to be trying these out. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. I filled them in with the ANASTASIA Dip Brow in Ebony, and I also used the Spiked Eyebrow Pencil from MAC. And then I went ahead and primed my eyelids with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut. I can't find that right now. And I also set it into place with the Sacha Buttercup Setting Powder. My eyebrow routine is still the same. I still do the same technique. I'm just using a different product. So if you guys want to see how I do my eyebrows, I'll link that video in my cards or in my description box. So check that out. Moving on to this eye look, I'm going to be dipping into the Pure Pro 18 palette. And the first color I'm going to use is this color right here, which is Adobe. And I'm just going to take this in my crease. And as you guys can see, I was really surprised by the pigmentation of this palette, because if you guys watched my what I got for Christmas video, I told you guys it looked like it's a cool tone palette with not that much pigmentation, but I was wrong. I'm glad that I still decided to use it because this is giving me brown script vibes. And I know you guys are probably like, dang girl, try something new 2018. No, I'm not. No, but I really like the color of this eyeshadow, and it actually has some pigmentation to it, so that is cool. Oh, and the brush that I'm using is the Morphe M532 blending brush. So the next color I'm going to go in with is this gray color right here, and I'm going to be using the Sigma E25 brush, and I'm just going to pick up that gray color on this brush. And sorry if the lighting is changing in this video. The sun is actually going down, and I don't know why I decided to film when the sun was going down. I really like the way this looks. Or maybe I should put this all over to make it more, yep. Let's just put this all over. Okay, now I'm going to take Galaxy, which is more of a gray, like a dark gray black color. I'm not going to use the black just yet. I want to see how Galaxy looks on my eyes first. So I'm going to take Galaxy and put this in my outer corner to deepen it up. And I'm using my Morphe M506 brush. I love the fact that this palette comes with a mirror. Like, look how big this mirror is. Now I'm going to take my NYX Multitasker, mix in medium to prime my eyelids. And I love using this because it makes my eyeshadows transfer resistant. Sometimes I'll mix it with my concealer, but today I'm not going to mix it with my concealer because I want this color to stay on my eyelids. So I'm just going to prime it and then put the eyeshadow on top. Okay, so I'm using my E54 brush from Sigma to apply this mixing medium to my eyelids. Going to pat it right over. I'm not doing it really precisely at all. Okay, where's my eyeshadow brush before this dries? Now I'm taking my Sigma E55 brush, and I'm taking the color Billionaire from this palette. Okay, so I'm switching palettes, and I'm taking this color from my MAC Warm Neutrals palette, and this is a green, like a light green olive color, and I'm just going to pack that right on top. So that is that. Now I'm going to apply some liner. I'm taking my Makeup Forever ink liner, and I'm not doing a wing or anything. I'm going to smoke out this liner. as you guys probably already knew. So now I'm going to take 3 AM, which is the black color in this palette, and I really appreciate them putting a black in this palette. I think I'm done with my eyes. Now I'm going to apply some mascara. For my lashes, I'm going to be wearing these new pair of lashes that I got from this girl at MAC. She was one of my customers. She has her own lash line. So these are my favorite out of the ones that I bought, and they're called Uppity, if I'm not mistaken. I'll link her Instagram down below. I don't know if she has her site up yet, but I know she has an Instagram, so I'll link that in my description box. This is the packaging. It's so cute. But yeah, y'all see these lashes? Okay, so I just sprayed my face with the Mario Badescu cucumber and green tea spray. Now I'm going to prime my face with the FENTY Pro Filter primer. Okay, face is primed. Now I'm going to go in with foundation. For foundation, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation in the color 775. And I told you guys that I'm going to be using the Real Technique brushes. Did I tell you guys that? Now you know. I'm going to use this foundation brush, and this is from the Blend and Blur, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Blend and Blur collection from Real Technique. And okay, I was never really a fan of these brushes, to be honest, because they just look weird. My best friend always uses these over brushes, and I just never really a fan of it. The brush is really soft. It's dense, but it's really soft. Okay, blend it down the neck a little bit. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it at all. Okay, so to highlight my face, I'm going to use the rest of this concealer on the back of my hand because I'm not wasting no concealer. And I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in Deep. Sometimes I like this concealer, and then sometimes I don't like it. I don't like it sometimes because it's a little on the matte side, but I like the coverage of the concealer. And it kind of plays a trick on you too. Like, you put it on and it's hella light, but then it dries darker than you would expect it to. I'm probably using too much concealer. Now I'm going to blend this out with my Real Technique sponge. Do you guys blend your highlight out with a sponge or a brush? I'm more of a sponge girl when it comes to blending out my eye area. Do I want to add some more concealer? I think I do. Or why? Don't know. I just like the way this concealer glows. I think that's why I added it. Taking the excess on my nose and forehead to balance everything out. And then up under my cheekbones. Now I'm going to set my under eyes with Sacha Buttercup Setting Powder. You already knew this. Take the powder around my mouth area because that area likes to crease sometimes. Okay, so I don't know how this brush is gonna work to set my all over face because I usually like fluffy brushes that are not too dense because I don't like packing a whole bunch of powder on my face. I just don't like the way it looks. So I'm gonna set my face with the Studio Fix powder in NC47. I think that went well. Cool. So now I'm going to contour my face with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso. I'm going to use a contour brush. Okay, so I'm just going to lightly dust the brush over the matchstick. This is so different. Like, I have to maneuver everything different. This is perfect for my nose. Well, actually, it's a little big. It's contour my nose. Okay. These brushes are so soft and they're really dense. That's one thing that's kind of scared me a little bit, because I have to go light-handed with the product, because if I put too much product on the brush, then there's going to be too much product on my face. So I definitely have to go light-handed with the product, and I'm not listening to my own advice at all, clearly. I'm going to use a smaller brush to blend this nose contour out. I added too much. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the cheek brush. Excuse my nails, I'm getting them done on the 10th. Okay, so for my blush, I'm going to be using Desert Rose from MAC. You guys already know this, and I'm using my Real Technique blush brush. Okay, so to finish off my eyes, I'm going to take the orange color in the palette, and I'm using the shadow brush from the Blur and Linset, and we're just going to take this under here. And I'm just going to go in with this brown color, Muddy. Take that right up under my eyes as well. Add some mascara. Now I'm going to add some black liner to my waterline. Probably should do this before I did my mascara, but you know, better late than never. And this is the NYX eyeliner. Okay, so I'm basically done with my face. I really, really like this look. Where am I going though? Nowhere. So I'm going to be setting my face with the Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Bruh, what just happened? Okay. There we go. And the moment, wait. Oh crap. The way the Fix Plus sprayed out kind of messed up my makeup, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Morphe E61 brush. This is my all-time favorite highlighting brush, so we're going to be using this. So I'm going to start with Le Bronze, and I think I like Le Peach more than I like Le Bronze, because I thought Le Bronze was going to be more of a bronze highlight instead of a rose gold, but I still like the way it looks. Add some to the nose, because I like my nose to be shiny. Some people don't like the way it looks, but I like the way it looks. So if you don't like the way it looks, don't do it. I like to highlight my brow bone to connect the highlight. So let's do that. I'm still using Le Bronze. Yes, it just brings everything together. Now I'm going to take Le Peach. Let's take a little bit. Ooh. This is so pretty. What? And it looks so smooth on my skin. Jackie, you did that. Okay, so I'm going to set my face again, and I'm going to be using the Sacha Fix It spray. There's nothing really to fix right now, but I just want to use the spray. I was going to go dark with this. I really wanted to, but my last makeup tutorial had a dark lip, so I think I'm going to go on the more pinky side. And I'm going to be taking Nikki's Nude, which is like a peachy pink. So I'm going to line my lips with Chestnut from MAC. And then I'm going to take Nikki's Nude and pat it on my lips. Okay, so I wasn't feeling Nikki's Nude, so I took that off and put on So Me from MAC, and I used my NYX lip liner in Espresso. So that's what's on my lips, and I'm really liking it. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. But let's just talk about some of the products that I used in this video real quick. Jackie's highlighters. It really looks like I'm glowing from within. Like, I really like them. When you get in like regular lighting, you can see the sparkles in it, but it's not like a glittery highlight. It's more of a sheen. So I really like how it looks. The brushes that I use, I do like the brushes, but some of them are a little dense for what I usually do. Like this all over brush, this is a little dense for powdering my face. I like to have like a sheer coverage of powder all over my face. So I like this brush, but I don't like the fact that it's so dense that it's going to pack on the powder. I really like the brushes all in all. It's just something different that I have to get used to. Oh, and the foundation brush was bomb. I think you guys noticed that, but the foundation brush was bomb. If you guys recreate this look, don't forget to tag me in your picture so I can see it. And I also have other videos on my channel that you guys can watch in the meantime if you guys don't want to leave just yet. I'll link those videos on the screen. So I will see you guys later.